Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rocktail YouTube. Your Britton-Hecla Braves are on the road tonight in Waubay-Summit, taking on the Mustangs. Only 2 wins this year so far for the Mustangs, and only 1 loss for your Braves. Let's go ahead right now and thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors that make this possible. If you see these folks out and about, make sure and stop by and tell them thank you. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britton Baseball and Softball Association, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thanks for joining us. If you couldn't make the trip tonight, welcome to our Bolt Marketing pregame show, brought to you by Jeff and Dwayne and their crew at Bolt Marketing. First up, let's take a look. If you haven't been on Facebook lately, former coach Pat Renner has been traveling the country with his wife and in their RV, and whenever they stop in a little town, they make sure to try to make it to their football field and give a little tour. Here's a look at a few of those.
Hello, football fans. Coach Renner here, and today we ended up in Custer, South Dakota, a southern Black Hills town of about 2,000 people. Wildcats play in Division 11A in South Dakota of 7 classes. Last year, the Wildcats were 3-6. This year, so far, their season has been a 0-2 start. Wildcats have not won a state championship in their history. Good luck to the Custer. Hello, football fans. Coach Renner here, and today we're taking.
And we'll just look at one for now, but at halftime I'll show you a few more. A pretty neat little thing Mr. Renner has got going on there, if you're able to check that out. Had a chance beforehand to visit with Coach Skogstad. Let's take a listen at what he had to say. All right, we are live pregame with Coach Skogstad on the road. Britton-Hecla Braves in all white, coach in all white, looking good tonight. How you feeling?
Trying to stay cool.
That is for sure. Probably the warmest game of the year so far, but at least there's a breeze. How do you game plan for the Mustangs this week?
Got to stop the run defensively, and then hopefully we can get a bunch of turnovers again like we have the last couple weeks. And then offensively, just keep doing our stuff, run the football effectively. I'd like to see us be a little bit more explosive in the pass game, so hopefully we can see that tonight. But just play our brand of football and we should be fine.
Speaking of explosive pass games, have you seen the movie The Hangover?
I have.
All right, I've got a scene dialed up where Alan sings the Three Best Friends song. Can we get a reverse pass?
Not tonight.
Oh, shoot. Sometime this season we'll catch you on one. But thanks for your time here tonight, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. Go Braves.
All right, we're here pregame with senior cheerleader Maddie Beal. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm doing good. We are very excited to be here.
Yeah, on the road. What's it like being a senior with this group of cheerleaders?
It is amazing. The girls learn very fast, and we've been able to do a lot of different cheers and different stunts this year.
So along with that comes a lot of work that people probably don't realize. What does it take to be a cheerleader on the sideline?
You have to go through tryouts, and then we practice in the summer camp, and there's 2 practices in the morning every single week. So it's quite a bit of repetitiveness and just doing a lot of different things all the time.
Yeah, and it definitely shows on the sidelines how much work you girls put into it, and we all appreciate it. Thanks for your time here, and have fun out there tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks to Coach Skogstad and to senior cheerleader Maddie Beal for their time before the game. Give us an inside look. Certainly appreciate all the efforts everybody puts forth, giving us behind-the-scenes looks. at Britton-Hecla Athletics. Here's a look around the field pregame. All right, also had a chance to get with some of the boys here, not all, but had fun with one question, and let's roll through the clips. Here with Ben Souther on the road. How you feeling tonight?
Pretty good.
So I got one question. Your mom here cheering you on tonight?
Yeah, she's over there. Actually.
There? If she were on the football team, what position would she play and why?
I'm gonna say running back because I feel like she's fast and she's not very tall, so she couldn't be a lineman.
There you go. Thank you. Have a good game. Here with running back Bryce Hawkinson. Is your mom watching, cheering you on tonight?
Yes, she is.
If she were on the football team, what position would she play and why?
Probably long snapper.
That is solid. That is solid. I could see her there. Thank you. Good luck tonight. All right, we're here pregame with Loft and Her. Is your mom cheering you on tonight?
Yeah, she's right over there.
All right. If she were on the football team, what position would she play and why?
Probably linebacker because she's not afraid to hit. not a bad
Aggressive
way,
Kelsey. I could see that. All right, thanks. Have fun tonight. All right, we're here pregame on the road with quarterback Jace Ryan. Is your mom cheering you on tonight?
Yes, she is.
So if she were on the football team, what position would she play and why?
She would. She'd definitely be a nose guard because she likes to get really mean when she wants to be.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I like that answer. Have fun tonight, buddy.
Yep, sounds good.
Here pregame with senior Jackson Zelke. Is your mom cheering you on tonight?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
She's probably here somewhere.
Probably here somewhere. If she were on the team with you, what position would she play and why?
I don't know. Cheerleader? Yeah, that's about. Yeah.
She's got the Go Big Red. That's a solid answer.
Yeah.
All right. Have fun out there, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Here pregame with Lincoln Kilker of the Britton-Hecla Braves. Is your mom here tonight?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So if she were on the football team with you, what position would she play and why?
I'd put her at wide receiver, throw her a couple nines for some touchdowns. She'd go up and get it.
Heck yeah. All right. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
All right. Here with senior Bryce Heitkamp. Is your mom here cheering you on tonight?
Yes, she is.
So if she were out there on the field playing with you, what position would she play and why?
I think she'd be playing running back. She dynamic duo in the backfield, and she run all over that defense.
Heck yeah, just like you. All right, have fun out there.
Thank you.
Back with Coach Skogstad. Is your mom here tonight?
She is.
If she were part of the Braves football team, what position would she play and why?
Oh, she's pretty smart. I could see her playing inside linebacker.
Heck yeah, leading the
watch,
defense.
Watch the film, know what the other team's playing, getting us in the right stuff.
Sniff the ball out. Heck yeah. All right. Have fun out there tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we're here in Waubay with Coach Skogstad's mom. Now, I asked Jacob this, what he thought, and I asked him, if your mom was on the team, what position would she play and why? What do you think you'd be good at out there?
My favorite position is linebacker.
Ah, that's what he said. He said, you're pretty smart,
Yeah.
so you'd be able to lead that defense.
Yes. Linebacker all the way.
There
My
you
dad
go.
was a linebacker, and he's always said defense wins football games.
That's right. All right, thanks for
Yep.
being here. Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thanks to all the players and to Mama Skogs. That was pretty fun. Starting lineup for your Braves has finished up. And now the starting lineup for the Waubay-Summit Mustangs getting underway. That's going to do it for our Bolt Marketing pregame show, brought to you by Jeff and Dwayne and their crew at Bolt Marketing. Be roaming the sidelines here tonight. So we'll try to get the best view possible for you back home. Appreciate last week Mr. Anderson joining me. He wasn't able to be here tonight. He's combining beans, which if any of you other viewers are out there in the combine, we appreciate you watching along. I know it's that time of year. We got to get into corn cribs, keys to the game here. I think if Mr. Anderson were here, he'd probably say, make sure the boys hydrate because it is warm. Probably one of the warmer games, although it is cooling down now. I'm sure we'll have a heat timeout or two. Control the line of scrimmage just like we did last week and run the ball on the ground to get points. Score more points than the other team. That's what you got to do. And then defensively, just keep your foot on the gas and seek out the ball, keep the pressure on the quarterback, and force them punts. That is what I believe Corn Crib's keys to the game would be. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Team captains now meeting at center field for the coin toss. Jackson Zelke, Graham Fossness, Riley Hofflin, and Bryce Hawkinson. Your Braves wearing all white tonight. The Mustangs, black pants, purple jerseys, black helmets. They used to be co-opted with, what's the school we play next week? I forget. They used to be Dakota Hills. But they split, and now the Mustangs are on their own. Wilmot. Your Braves have won the toss. The Mustangs decide to defend the east end zone. While we wait for the kickoff to get ready, let's take a look at the schedules quick. Your Britton-Hecla Braves 4-1 with games left here tonight against Wilmot back at Hugh Schilling for the final regular season home game, and then against Waverly South Shore on the road. The Mustangs just 2-4, their last wins against Redfield and Wilmot. Now they meet us, and then one more game against Florence Henry. And we'll stay on the side of the field that the offense is driving towards. Bryce Heitkamp and Will Richter back to receive the kick. Sideline is packed in red. There may be more visiting fans here than home fans, it looks like, unless they're all just sitting and watching from their cars. Fairly quiet compared to what it is back home at games. Kick up and away, and that's going to roll out of bounds. An immediate flag, 0 seconds into the game. Across the front, Jackson Zelke, Elijah Fox, Riley Hoffman, Graham Fosness. And I can't see the other end right now. I'm going to guess. Receiver in motion here is Mitch Berger. Jace on the keeper, follows Berger, gets through, slips a tackle. And a nice run off the bat from Jace Ryan. Yeah, that is Ben Suther on the other end there. Hawkinson in the backfield. Jay Tischer split near side here. Ben Folkman in motion now. Here's a snap. Hand off Hawkinson, takes it up the middle, makes a cut. Slips a tackle. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. I guess that first run was no gain. Looked like he got some yards from here. A little deceiving. Richter and Berger now split near side. Hawkinson at the side of Jace in the backfield from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Jace, screen pass. Richter caught with the catch. Got grabbed by the ankles. And about a 2-yard gain there, 3rd and 4. Tischer near side, Folkman far side. Here's the snap. Jace with the pass out to Suther. He makes the catch on the run. He's going to cut back inside and is wrapped up. Still fighting for yards, won't go down. Mustangs got to bring help, and that'll be a first down Braves. Zelke now split out far here with Mitch Berger. both at receiver. Richter in motion. Here's the snap. Handoff Hawkinson. He'll go left side. He's got some jets. He's looking. Reaches for the goal line. Touchdown, Braves! Flag on the play. We'll wait to see what that is. That'll go against Britton-Hecla. What a reach across the goal line from Hawkinson. Touchdown will be negated. Hawkinson got caught up at about the 2 and stretched across for the touchdown, but at some point in there was a hold. Same formation here for the Braves. Folkman in motion. 3 now to the near side. Here's the snap. Jace, screen pass to Folkman. He'll cut inside. Turns on the Jets. He's looking end zone. Touchdown, Braves! Ben Folkman on a run after the screen pass to get the Braves 6 with 9:23 left in your first. Here's the snap. Screen pass to Souther. And he's in! Souther with a 2-point conversion makes the score 8-0 Braves with 9:23 left in the first. All right, a nice drive put together by the Braves. Their one penalty that negated a Hawkinson touchdown, but they got back after it. Screen pass to Folkman. He turned on the Jets and hit the end zone for 6. And then a 2-point conversion screen pass from Zelke to Souther. Good for 2. That makes it 8-0 Braves with 9:23 left in your first. Lofton Her will line up to kick this one away. Little pooch kick there. Caught just past the 30. Big time hit, Jackson Zelke. Oh my goodness. Whoo. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Two split to the far side for the Mustangs. There's the motion. Screen pass there. Caught up to by Richter. He'll make the tackle. Zelke comes in at the end for a little help. Gain of about 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 now. Under 9 minutes left in your first quarter. Faustus Pearson on this left side. Toss to the running back coming near side. He'll get the edge. Souther on the chase down tackle. Gain of 1 on the play brings up 3rd and 7. Fossness, Pearson, Hoffland, and Nathan Folkman across the front line. Tischer, Souther, Zelke, Ryan, and Richter in the backfield here. Quarterback from the shotgun. Motion, snap, handoff, running back. He'll take it to the middle. Hit big time. Jackson Zelke again. He's already in the running for defensive player of the game there. Brings up 4th and 6. And should see the Mustang punt team here, I believe. Yes, and Richter back to receive. Snap, punter pulls it down, gets the kickoff, almost blocked there by Graham Fossness. And Richter will just get out of the way of that and let it bounce and roll. And the Mustangs will down that one. First and 10 from about the 23. Beautiful sunset backdrop here in Waubay. Jace now goes under center. Here's the snap. A run from Hawkinson. He's finding a lane. And a nice run from Hawk. That'll be a Britton-Hecla first down. Receiver in motion. Here's the snap. Jace keeps it, finds a lane, dodges the tackle, keeps his feet moving. He's coming near side. He hits the sideline. Quarterback run. Touchdown, Braves! Jace Ryan on like a 70-yard touchdown run. Puts another 6 on the board for the Braves. Slipped a few tackles in the middle there. Kick is up, and it's good. Lofton Her adds the extra point. With 6:27 left in your first quarter, Braves lead early 15-0. (15-0) Braves, 6:27 left in the first. Lofton Her lined up to kick it away after another Britton-Hecla score. Up and away it goes. Caught at about the 8-yard line. Return on the way or be ran out of bounds. Right around the 25-yard line, 26-yard line, make that. Quarterback from under center. Here's the snap. Hand off to the running back. He'll take it right side. And biggest gain of the night so far, I believe, for the Mustangs. Gain of about 5 or 6 there. 2nd and 5 now with 6 minutes left in your first. Tischer on the coverage here near side. Motion and a false start flag. Oh, encroachment defense. Third and 1 here. Here's a snap, handoff. Left side stopped right away, but it may be enough for a first. And it is. So the Mustangs convert one. Snap, handoff again, left side this time. Met right away in the hole. Jackson Zelke on another big tackle. Quarterback from the shotgun now, receiver in motion. Hard count, and they get the Braves to jump. From the shotgun, receiver in motion again. Hard count, here's the snap. Screen pass out to the right. Receiver makes a catch, slips the tackle, and then met by Folkman, Zelke, Richter, and others.
Let's go, defense!
And we'll have a Britton-Hecla timeout. That allows us to get into our Venture high-speed huddle, brought to you by Venture Communications, your fiber internet provider. So both teams retreat to the sideline, and Britton-Hecla coaches in the huddle telling their boys to fire up and concentrate a little bit here. It is quiet here, so it's a different atmosphere than what we're used to at home. And kind of hard to get into it at some points, even though you got a 15-0 lead. With 4:39 left in the first. And on the other sideline there in the huddle, their coach saying, hey, we're doing things right this drive. Let's keep it moving, keep them off guard, try another hard count here, and let's see if we can move this ball down the field. That is your Venture high-speed huddle, brought to you by Venture Communications. Little ball right at about midfield at the 49. Hard count again. Defense points out the false start. So the Braves get some back here. It'll make it 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to pass. Gets it off. That one falls incomplete. Pressure in the backfield from Pearson and Folkman and Fossness. Second and 15 now. The clock stopped at 4:33 here in our first quarter. Here's a snap, handoff to the running back, takes it up the middle, and met by Tischer in the backfield, in the Braves backfield there.
Here we go, defense!
That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. That's a 5-yard gain. Just over 4 minutes left to go here. Mustangs taking their time getting back to the line.
Get a safety!
Quarterback from under center, toss to the running back. He'll bring it left side. Chase down tackle, Jackson Zelke. Got to have a big brain there to play linebacker, and Jackson certainly has that. He's been in on about every tackle tonight. 4th and 11 here now for the Mustangs. And they'll send the punter out. Ball sits now at about the 49, which is the original line of scrimmage from this drive. Oh, almost blocked again. Graham Fossness almost got a hand on it. Ball takes a bounce. And Braves will take over at the 19. Jace from the shotgun, snap, drops back, looking to pass. Goes deep over the middle. He's got Berger. Mitch Berger makes the catch. About a 25-yard passing catch there from Jace Ryan to Mitch Berger. Jace now from under center. Tischer comes in tight. Here's a snap. Handoff. Hawkinson. He'll hit the middle. Runs over a guy. Keeps moving and gets 3 more yards out of that. Second and 2. Jace under center, Hawk in the backfield. Richter, Berger split near side. Here's the snap. Hand off Hawkinson, cuts back inside. He's finding a lane. He hits the outside edge. He cuts it back in. Hurdles a guy, slips a tackle, touchdown Braves! And a Braves hold. Second Hawkinson touchdown negated after a hard run. That kid can't catch a break. At least once a game, it seems like Bryce has a touchdown called back on a penalty. Snap, handoff Hawk, he'll go again. Follows his blocker. Nice big run from Hawkinson. Riley Hofflin blocking downfield. Second and a yard here is what shows on the scoreboard. Under a minute to go in the first. Snap. Jace looking to pass. He's coming this way. Huh. Incomplete there on the pass. Brings up third and a yard, 44 seconds on the clock. Snap. Handoff up the middle to Souther. That'll be good for a Braves first down. Richter split near side. Souther and Hawkinson in the backfield. Jason the shotgun. Here's the snap. Handoff Hawkinson. He'll come right side. Runs over a guy. Slips a tackle. Slips another tackle. Keeps going. Face mask flag here. Hard run from Hawkinson. And he'll be down at the 2-yard line. I don't know if you're going to find a harder runner than Bryce. From under center, here's the handoff. Hawkinson plows ahead. Touchdown, Braves! Hawkinson finishes the job after a long, hard run and adds another 6 for the Braves. And that'll end the first quarter. And we'll have the PAT. That kick low, bounces into the line. And extra point no good, but Braves lead 21-0 after your first quarter. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back in action here. Second quarter, Braves lead 21-0 after a Hawkinson touchdown run. Lofton lined up to kick it away to start the second quarter. A little bit of a pooch kick there, takes a bounce. Picked up at the 20, tackled at about the 25. I'm so happy it cooled down here tonight. Man, it was like unseasonably warm today. But light breeze here keeping the bugs away too. Beautiful football night. Sunset overlooking the lake. Lots of big white caps out there on the way down. All right, let's see if the Braves defense can bring some energy here. Quarterback from the shotgun, drops back, looking to pass. Pressured and sacked. Graham Fossness on a quarterback sack. That's about a 7-yard loss. Perfect time to try a screen pass that Graham can pick off and run it back. It's typically about where it happens. One receiver split near side. Quarterback with a snap. Running back up the middle. Stopped right at the line. No gain. .10:35 left in the half. Third down and 19. Here's the snap. Hand off. Ball on the ground. Graham Fossness recovers. That's Britton-Hecla ball at the 15-yard line. I didn't even see that one come out, but Graham did. So your Braves take over, 1st and 10 from the 15. 10:25 left to go, 21-0 Braves. Jace lined us up under center. Here's the snap. Toss to Hawkinson. He'll go far side. Keeps his feet moving, drags a defender. Touchdown, Braves! Hawkinson on another tough run to the end zone. 10:17 left in your half. 27-0 Braves. Oh, snap, bobbled on the ground. And that'll be no good on the PAT. 27-0 Braves, 10:17 left in the half. And we are rolling. Lofton's kick up and away, flag on the play. Booming kick there to about the 10-yard line. That'll be a false start on the Braves, maybe. So 27-0, 10-17 left in the first half. That one caught at the 15 and tackled there at about the 30. See if the Britton-Hecla defense can create another turnover. I think they had 3 or 4 turnovers in the last game against GPL, and 1 so far here tonight, unless you count the turnover on downs, but 1 fumble recovery here so far tonight. Quarterback here from the shotgun. Here's motion. Snap. Quarterback keeper, left side. Zelke comes out of nowhere, slows him up, and then gets some help from his teammates to make the tackle. From under center now, motion from the receiver. Here's the snap. And out to the receiver going the other way. And swallowed up by Souther. Like Graham was in there helping out too. Clock running, 9 minutes left to go in the half now. 27-0 Braves. 3rd and 6 for the Mustangs. Now they are taking their time. They'll walk up to the line. Ref's hand up in the backfield. He's counting now. And a hard count will get the Braves to jump. That'll get 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 now. 8:36 left to go. Hard count there. Braves get back in time. Pass to the left side, incomplete. Brings up 4th and 1. And coach telling them they gotta want it, go get it. So I'm assuming they're going for it here. Quarterback under center. Here's a snap. Hand off to the fullback. Swallowed up. Riley Hoffland on the tackle. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Nice job there, Mr. Hoffland. So the Braves take over 1st and 10 with 8:05 left in our half. They lead 27-0. Berger split near side. Looks like Richter to the far side. Jace under center. Here's a snap. He'll roll, looking to pass. He's going to go across field as he's hit. And pass incomplete there. He threw that one as he was getting hit in the air. Second and 10 now. Folkman near side, Tischer far side. From the shotgun now. Here's the snap. Jace on the keeper. No, hand off. Hawkinson. He cuts it inside. He's coming towards us. Cuts it back in. Now back out. Nice moves here. Bryce Hawkinson. He sees end zone. Touchdown, Braves! Bryce Hawkinson running all up and down the field tonight, and another 6 for the Britton-Hecla Braves. I couldn't even tell where he was going. He just kept his feet moving. Makes it 33-0, 7:46 left to go. The Braves line it up to kick this one through. Snap, hold, kick. Hits the crossbar. Caught by Dawson off the crossbar. So 33-0, 7:46 left to go on the half. We'll be right back. Back here now, Loft and her getting ready to kick it away. 33-0 lead for the Braves, 7:46 left in your first half. Lofton with a booming kick. That hits at about the 3-yard line and rolls into the end zone. What a boomer kick. All right, 7:46 left to go. 33-0 Braves lead. From the shotgun are the Mustangs. Snap. Swallowed up in the backfield. Jace Ryan comes out of nowhere with help from Graham Fosness. And another quarterback sack. A loss of 10. 9 on the play. Loss of 9. from under center. Handoff. Reverse. Going the other way. The Braves sniff that one out. Souther on the tackle. Gets some help, and that'll be another loss on the play. Third and 21, 6:30 left to go in the half. 33-0 Braves. Snap. Handoff, ball on the ground. And the quarterback gets on it and recovers. Another loss on the play. That backs him up towards the goal line there at the 3-yard line. And a timeout Mustangs. I think they're a player short out there. Appreciate y'all watching along tonight on Rocktail YouTube. 33-0 Braves. Want to thank our live stream sponsors, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, C&W Transfer, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britton Baseball and Softball, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thank you, all of our live stream sponsors. Punter lined up in the end zone. Here's a snap, pulls it down. Punt is off, no pressure from the Braves. Caught off the bounce by Richter. And he'll get a yard on the return. First and 10, 33-0 Braves. Ball at the 19-yard line. Jace goes under center. Here's the snap. Toss to Heitkamp. He'll find a lane. Gets grabbed by the jersey. Keeps his feet moving. Heads up play at the end there. I actually don't think he was down. He rolled across the top of the defenders. I don't know what the high school rules are, but he reached for the end zone there. Nice run from Heitkamp. Sets up first and goal from the 2. Hawk in motion, snap, handoff Souther, comes left side, and he's in there. Touchdown, Braves! Ben Souther on a 2-yard touchdown run. 39-0 Braves, 4:44 left to go in the half. Snap, hold, kick, up. Plenty of leg that time, and it's good. 40-0 Braves with 4:44 left to go in the half. You're watching Braves football on Rockdale YouTube. Back here, Lofton ready to kick it away after that touchdown. 40-0 Braves with 4:44 left in the half. Holy moly. Bounces off the receiver at the 5, rolls into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Too bad that didn't bounce on that side of the end zone. Mustangs will take over at the 20. Quarterback under center, handoff coming around up the middle, sniffed out and stopped right away by the Braves. Zelke in there again. Liam Pax, no, Elijah Fox, I think. Fosness, Pearson, Fox, and Nathan Folkman across the front. Berger, Heitkamp, Zelke, Souther, and Tischer behind them. 4 minutes and counting, 40-0 Braves. 2nd and 10 Mustangs from the shotgun. Motion from the receiver. Hard count, here's a snap. Screen pass, incomplete. That incomplete pass stops the clock. 3rd and 10. I don't know what the rules are. Someone will probably inform me when the clock starts running. I don't know if that's just in the second half, and I don't know how big that lead has to be. But at any rate, 40-0. Braves scored 10 more here in the first half, and game over at half. As long as they can hold the Mustangs. Here's the snap. Oh, ball on the ground. Running back falls on it. Pearson hops on, and that'll bring up 4th and 10. And I'm assuming a Mustang punter will come out. Will Richter back to receive. Almost blocked there by Pearson. High punt, takes a bounce. Braves get out of the way, and they'll let that roll. So Jace will come out from the shotgun. Here's the snap. Hand off Hawkinson. He'll follow Souther. Cuts it outside. Got some wheels coming our way. Sees end zone. Touchdown Braves! Another Hawkinson touchdown. I'll be interested to see how many yards he ends up with here tonight. He's getting closer to catching Colin Doctor on the all-time rushing lists for Britton-Hecla. He's hoping to hit that mark by the end of the year here. Point after attempt. Snap, hold, kick, up. And it's no good. Delayed signal, but it was wide left. And that'll be 46-0 Braves. 3:24 left. Lofton's kick, another big one. That one caught at the 10. Return on the way. Returner slips up. Folkman makes the tackle. And the Braves D will try to hold at about the 20. Boston's Pearson, Fox, Nathan Folkman across the front. Ben Folkman, Chapin, Zelke, Heitkamp, and Berger out there as well. And Britton-Hecla will call a timeout and discuss what they want to do on defense. Lady Braves came away with a win last night in the arena with about 7 games left to go on the season. Here was my pregame interview with Ariana Buer. All right, we're live here pregame with junior Ariana Buer of the Lady Braves volleyball team. How are you feeling tonight?
Good.
So it's pretty crazy to think that we're already halfway through the year. How do you feel about playing with this group of friends out on the court?
It's a great experience with all the seniors and everybody. I feel like we connect really well and it's a good time.
So you've been doing really well out there and a winning record this year. You've seen Millbank now recently over the weekend. What do you think it's going to take to beat them here tonight?
I just think we need to bring our energy up. We need to communicate very well. We need to be strong at the net, and I think overall that'll have us win tonight.
That sounds like a great plan to me. Thanks for your time, and good luck tonight and the rest of the way. So Ariana and her teammates pulled out the win, the sweep, last night, and they're looking to roll the rest of the way this regular season, doing really well. From under center, here's a snap, handoff, met right away in the middle and tackled. Liam Paxton in on the tackle, and he is pumped up. Love watching that kid. Viator, Paxton, Fox, and Cody Chapin across the front. Colton Chapin, Heitkamp, Berger, Schuler, and Folkman out there behind them. 2:43 and counting here. Motion. Here's the snap. Handoff. Oh, bobbled and swallowed up. Fox in on that tackle. Snap, handoff, going left side again, no gain, or maybe one. Ball's on the ground. Braves say they have it, and they do. Nice defensive turnover from your Braves. I did not see who came out of there with it, but heads up play. They're all patting Elijah on the head. I'm assuming Elijah Fox came out of there with it. And we'll take a Britton-Hecla timeout. With 1:52 left to go, they're looking to put a score on to end this thing early tonight. Got to play it out to halftime if they do get the score. They're 1 point shy of trying a field goal attempt if they needed it. It's 46-0. Players rolling tonight. Not much big brain coaching needed. And easy job for Coach Skogstad and his staff tonight.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Here's the snap. Handoff coming near side. Tanner Atkinson looking end zone. Touchdown Braves! Tanner Atkinson on a touchdown run makes it 52-0 Britton-Hecla. Snap, hold, kick is up. Plenty of leg there, and it's good. Makes it 53-0 with 1:45 left to go in the half. As long as the Braves hold, this game will be over at halftime. All right, back here, 53-0 Braves, 1:45 left in the half. And Braves lining up to kick it away. Another booming kick from Lofton. Caught and dropped. Gives the Braves special teams a chance to catch up. And the Mustangs will be tackled near the 18. Let's see, you got Drew Heitman, Colt Hansen, Cody Chapin, Liam Paxton, Viator, Colton Chapin, Schuler, Folkman. Here comes, Groby. Snap, handoff, coming right side. Tackle made there by Colt Hansen and looks like Drew Heitman maybe. Dawson runs on, Paxton runs off. .110 and counting. Mustangs taking their time getting back up there. Snap. Toss to the left side. Running back cuts back in. Dawson chases him down, makes the tackle. Home fans starting the vehicles up and driving away with 38 seconds and counting. Snap, handoff, coming around the right side. Colt Hansen with the chase down tackle in the backfield. And that is going to be your ball game. Welcome to our Grade A Transportation post-game wrap-up. Your Britton-Hecla Braves victorious 53-0 down in Waubay against the Mustangs. Thanks to Matt Folkman and his crew for presenting the post-game wrap-up. Let's take a look at the Britton-Hecla's schedule coming up. We've got Wilmot back home at the Hugh. And then they end the regular season after that on the road against Waverly South Shore. Looking for a couple more wins and lock up at least one, hopefully two playoff home games. We'll see what happens there. But Braves moved to 5-1 on the season, and they are rolling. Great game all around tonight by the boys. Your Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game is going to Tanner Atkinson tonight on his comeback touchdown, his first touchdown coming back after an injury on the varsity squad, I believe anyway. That was about a 20 or 30 yard touchdown run, so congratulations Tanner Atkinson on seeing the end zone again. Your Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game. Your North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game could go to a lot of different people, but tonight it goes to Mr. Bryce Hawkinson, who ran up and down this field, and thanks, of course, to his offensive line. But once he got through that line and found the holes that they made, he slipped some tackles, had some really tough runs. In fact, a face mask penalty down on the other end of the field, and he saw the end zone several times. So North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game, Mr. Bryce Hawkinson. That's going to do it for me. Keep an eye on our Rocktail Facebook page to see where and when we'll be next. Another good resource, the Britton-Hecla Booster Club page, as well as the Britton-Hecla